Good thing we finally got some rain around here last night, huh? Guess me and you had the same idea. Boys back at camp. Hadn't seen running water in weeks except for drinking. Wasn't for me doing the wash. It'd be as good as dead fish on a sunny day. Nasty the way they live. Couldn't be me. I'm Jeffrey, by the way. Set up about a half-mile north of here. Well, what's left of us anyway. Say, I have to ask, what's a pretty young thing like you doing out here all by yourself? And you heard about that goddamn creature terrorizing these woods? Me and my men been out here for a few days now, tracking it down. As soon as we find it.
I'll be sure not to stay too long then. I'm actually looking for someone as well.
Yeah?
A young girl, 16 years old, long dark hair. She's from the town half a mile away. This is the only water source for miles, perhaps. You or one of your men have come across her?
You talking about old man Edward's kid? Nah, hadn't seen her. From the whispers of it, she best be well as dead.
I'm actually looking for her on behalf of her father.
Of course you are. That man can't do a thing for himself. Did no potential till that pretty Celeste came along. Shame that disease took her so soon. I wonder if that kid would have turned out the same. Yeah. Anyway, good luck out here trying to find her. That thing probably had her for breakfast before it took out 2 of my men 2 nights ago.
That's awful. What happened?
Woke up to running and yelling. By the time I got to their tents, Gordon and Jameson, God bless them, scratched and bruised from head to toe with heads all done in. I don't know who or what that thing is. It never misses. Always an arrow to the heart and an X carved on the forehead. I'd get out here as soon as you can. If we men couldn't keep that thing away, I can't imagine what kind of damage it'd do to something as small and frail as you.
Well, thank you for the story and for the warning.
I'm sure you'll be all right out there. You're welcome to come stay with me and my men.
I'll be okay. Thank you.
Josie, is that you? Josie, wait! I'm not gonna hurt you! Shit! Damn it! It's you, isn't it? Give it back! I will. But first, I just want to ask some questions. It's been a while, hasn't it? You've been out here for 2 weeks, Josie. Been missing. I just want to make sure that you're okay. Your dad is...
I don't give a damn about him. I'm not going back there.
Is your mother's right?
How do you know that?
I'm Paulette. Are you hungry?
Whoa, slow down there. It's not going anywhere. Here.
Can I ask you some questions now? Listen, either we can talk now, or I can take you back home and we can talk later.
No! How do you know my mom?
She was a generous woman. Beautiful, kind, smart. She took me in years before you were born. I learned everything I know from her. By the time she had you, I was already making my way around town, taking on odd jobs. Didn't really come by much. Eight is a young age to lose a parent, Josie. That's when I lost mine. Your mom. She was more than just an archer and a talented woman, wasn't she? I'm sorry you grew up without her. You have extraordinary powers, Josie. I'm sorry Celeste isn't here to help you. She never showed anyone but me. But even then, I think she thought I was too young to make any sense of it. And now, seeing you, it makes sense. You're killing innocent men, Josie. I know you must be angry and that you must resent what people know of you.
You don't know what happened. No one does, and it doesn't even matter because no one cares.
Josie, what happened? Your father. He asked me to bring you back because he didn't want to fail Celeste and lose you too.
He already has. Mom, what he wants for me. I'm not being married off, especially not to...
One thing Celeste taught me was how to listen. You want me to.
It doesn't matter what I say or what I do anymore. My life is ruined. And no one can change what he did to me. What my father turned a blind eye to. Everyone took his side. Everyone believed him. They say that I'm damaged. I'm not loved. That's a story people tell. I didn't like that story.
People like that story more than they do their girls, because it protects the chivalry that they expect from their sons. None of them are innocent because all of them are complacent.
You would kiss my forehead and tell me that everything's gonna be okay. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't see anything. I only felt the pain.
So sorry, Josie.
The first few times it happened, it was an accident. I swear it. I didn't know how to control it then. I still don't. I was just so angry and lonely, and they were following me, and
You reacted.
I did. I guess I let the power consume me. I wanted to feel powerful for once. I couldn't then, but I could now. I didn't mean for it to go that far tonight. They were following me, and I felt outnumbered, and there were just so many of them. So many.
You did what you had to do in order to defend yourself. It's not your fault. Josie, where are you planning on going?
There's a place other than here. Maybe I can learn more about myself. Maybe more about my mother. I don't know what kept me here for so long. I guess I needed the closure.
For your journey. I'm sorry I don't have much to offer.
No, thank you. You've done more than enough.
Stay safe. Take care of yourself.
Do the same. And, maybe I'll see you around sometime.
Maybe. Someday.
The police are out on a hunt for the killer in the woods. The serial killer has been murdering men for over 2 weeks, and the police have yet to find him. If you know of any information, please contact the 911 hotline. In other news today, the search for missing 16-year-old girl Josie Johnson is still underway. Her father reported her missing a couple of days after taking the stand in the trial against People versus Ben Sanders. She accused Sanders of rape, but he was found not guilty on all accounts. If you have seen her, contact the police right away.